Welcome to another BZPower set review. I am BZPower reporter Xccj, and today we are reviewing set 44026, Crystal Beast versus Bulk. This is from the summer 2014 wave of Hero Factory sets, featuring big monsters and little heroes. This set was generously donated to us from LEGO and actually has some signatures from the set designers. Anyway, it was really cool of them to send us the set to review ahead of time and give you an idea of what it's like. Crystal Beast is priced $14.99 USD, and it contains clearly the beast itself, which has a lot of blue. Bulk right here is getting clawed on in his new minifig robot character. It also comes with this eggshell in trans green. On the back you see a different pose that Crystal Beast is taking, as well as the launch feature in the new weapons, how the eggshell comes apart, a bigger picture of Bulk, and also working jaws, and some other features. And then on the bottom, I don't know how well this is coming out, there's also another design of Bulk and the Crystal Beast attacking each other. So that's kind of cool. And since this is a signed model, I'm not going to cut it and open it, but rather just pry it open. Crystal Beast comes with 2 bags of parts, big and little pieces, the body, and the instructions. The instructions on the back have a new minifig robot telling you to win. As for new parts, the first one that jumps out to me is this new shell piece. It's rubbery and green. So these are used to form a shell, and you get 3 of them. And you can see they kind of have some movement in them, so that's nice. They are connected by this tri-piece in dark brown. This has been seen in a few other sets, but it's still a nice piece. You have a lot of trans light blue here. First, you have the new Crystal Beast head with some printing on the face in trans blue, as well as this armor piece, which I believe is a first. And then these joint pieces. You have a handful of them in blue, and these claws. I believe these claws appeared in this color last year with Frost Beast. You also have this foot design, which I believe has appeared in a few other sets, but is still nice. This ball joint piece, it's always nice to have more of. The Hero Factory armor, minifig armor in dark gray, as well as the minifig pieces in silver gray, and among them is Bulk's helmet. Bulk is a new figure this summer. He didn't appear in the first wave, so he's making his appearance now. You have the Hero Factory tile, as well as a lime green minifigure head for Bulk, and a smattering of other colors. You do have these new weapon pieces. They've appeared in some Star Wars sets and Ultra Agents, and I guess now Hero Factory. You get 2 of these trigger pieces in case you lose one, and you snap it in there. Then you could take a regular stud, snap it in, and push here, and it goes flying. It's a pretty good weapon, nice flick motion, pretty easy, but you're bound to lose a lot of these pieces nowadays. Alright, let's get building. Here we have it, Crystal Beast versus Bulk. This is Bulk. He looks really nice with his pearly silver color. He has his weapon, which is the main function that he can shoot it off, but he has limited ammo, so be careful. The nice thing is he has these kind of rocket boots that attach via clips to his legs here. So that's kind of a cool feature, and it has the added benefit of making him pretty stable when he's standing. He has something to lean back on to support him. So he's a pretty cool fig, but a little outclassed. Next is this egg piece. It's the 3 shell pieces come together, and you can spread them out to open it up. And you can see inside they have the tri-piece that's connecting them. And I guess the play feature here is Bulk can go, ooh, I wonder what's here, and trap him. I can't get out, help me. So that's kind of a cool feature. I guess another one for the mini Kaiju characters and some of the other sets is they can be hidden in here and they open up and they can pop out and attack. But for this set, it serves primarily as a function for capturing Bulk. But enough about the small stuff. Let's get on to the main character here, Crystal Beast. She is a fairly nifty character. The trans blue looks really nice mixed with the black. I'm not so sure if lime green is my favorite contrast color to go with the trans blue, but still it's kind of nice to have some more lime green pieces, including this spike piece. We've seen this before in black and red, so I believe this is the first to see it in lime green. So yeah, a lot of blue. You have the blue piece on the limb, and then it's complemented by the blue on gray on the upper shoulder, same with the legs. So it's really nice. You kind of have some back armor, but it's really unsubstantial. The neat thing is kind of these head and back spikes. It would have been nice to have another one or maybe 2 more on the back, but I guess you can only get so many. You also get 2 here, so you could always move these if you want. Speaking of the weapon has kind of a technique design here. I guess these can kind of open and close as a pincher. It's not quite a substantial design. It's too mobile, and I guess, and if it's supposed to be an action feature, it's just not very good. I guess it can kind of grab Bulk like this, but I think they could have done better. Better action feature, of course, is the click hinge on the jaw. Always nice. Of course, there's a little bit of a tail here. It would have been nicer if the tail had been a little bit longer to help support Crystal Beast. She's a little top heavy, sometimes hard to support. Her staff isn't quite long enough, her tail isn't quite long enough to be a great support for her. So she does have quite the long neck. When stretched out like this, it looks dumb, but I guess it's supposed to be bent over, so she's more of a hunchback. And she's a monster after all. Posture isn't quite her thing. She has this claw design that I'm really not a fan of. This thumb thing isn't perfect, and this attachment, while it works, it doesn't quite have the same flow as some of the other Hero Factory designs. It would have been nice if they had created a new hand piece, or even reused one of the previous hand pieces, although those would have been fairly large. And I guess they needed this so they could hold onto the staff. Well, and I guess the claws are kind of fragile too, so watch out that. Oh my gosh, I broke a nail! So the handpiece works nice for holding onto the staff, but on its own, it could have been a little more substantial. A nifty thing that they could have done was given us enough pieces to have the claws on both sides of the hand, because that looks a little bit more intimidating, even if it still is a little oddly shaped. It's losing the organic feel, which Hero Factory has moved into, and taken a more Technic design, which would have been just fine in Bionicle, but it kind of feels out of place in Hero Factory. Overall, it's a pretty decent monster set, especially for its price point of about $15. There's nothing exceptionally remarkable about the design. Again, I'm not a big fan of the claw design here. And the neck, while it works in certain poses, allows for a lot of kind of oddball things that can go on here. So it's not the most creative of designs. So if you're looking for a build, Crystal Beast is not super innovative. On the other hand, Crystal Beast has a lot of trans colors. The claws, the limbs, the armor, the helmet, and it's not just like a couple of them here or there. The whole beast has all these colors. And while I don't like how it goes with the green, it works really well with the black and the gray. And so I have a feeling that the colors of Crystal Beast are what's going to be the best motivator to get her. I guess it really depends on what you're looking for in a set. It's not the most amazing build, but it works, and the awesome uses of color here more than make up for some of the unsubstantial parts of the design. Plus, you'll always get bulk. This is only one of 2 sets he comes in. And although most of the other Summer Hero Factory sets had this, you get this cool plant thing, which you can go in and gobble them up here. So this isn't necessarily a must-buy set. It kind of depends on what your price range is, what you're looking for in the set, and just how much you like trans blue. Thank you for watching this BZPower set review of Crystal Beast. That's me versus bulk. That's me. Please like and subscribe to our BZPower channel on YouTube, and keep an eye out for more set reviews in the near future, including the rest of the Hero Factory line. Woo! And check out BZPower for a text and picture review of the set where I go into a little bit more detail. And once again, thanks to LEGO for sending us this set. Until next time, thanks for watching!